Money mistakes you'll never do again. Money is an extremely sensitive subject for many people. It's all too easy to get caught up in earning and spending without giving any thought to smart money management. But don't worry, because we've got your back in this video. We're going to spill the beans on some critical money blunders you must avoid at all costs. Believe us when we say that these suggestions will change your life. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible information that will change your life. Let's get straight into it. 1. Drug or cigarette expenditures. While the occasional drug or cigarette may have seemed like a harmless delight during college, the reality is that long-term usage can have major consequences for both your health and your finances. When you add up drug and cigarette users' weekly or yearly expenses, you'll find a major drain on their ability to reach financial freedom. For example, with a pack of cigarettes costing $9.08 and many smokers puffing through a pack every day, that's $63.56 per week, or $305.12 per year. Consider what that money may be used for, perhaps your property taxes or a 2-week vacation. Unfortunately, many people fall into this spending pattern out of curiosity and peer pressure, resulting in a double whammy for both their health and their wealth. And trust us, it is very important to avoid these costly habits. 2. Breaking the bank with lifestyle inflation. The desire to indulge can be powerful, especially for young adults who have recently graduated from college and are receiving a steady wage. Whether it's a new automobile, a fancy house, or traveling first class, these extravagances can soon lead to a paycheck-to-paycheck existence. A classic problem is falling victim to lifestyle inflation, which occurs when a rise in earnings causes an increase in living expenses. Rather than spending your money on a luxury lifestyle, put it towards developing wealth through investments and asset acquisition. The need to impress others and boost low self-esteem sometimes drives the desire to overspend. Here, Dave Ramsey's statement is worth discussing. He says, "We buy things we don't need with money. We don't have to impress people we don't like." To overcome this faulty thinking, you must learn to delay gratification and move your focus away from pleasing others. Whether it's giving in to peer pressure or overspending on social media to appear wealthy, these actions create a never-ending cycle of financial stress. Be prudent, create a budget, and meticulously monitor your expenses to ensure you live within your means and develop a sound financial foundation. 3. Mastering the investment game. Entering the world of investments is like traversing a complicated labyrinth, and it's all too easy to become trapped in the allure of supposedly infallible endeavors. People frequently fall for well-intentioned recommendations from friends, or the optimistic assumption that well-liked stocks are on the verge of reaching new heights. Consider real estate, which is frequently referred to as the holy grail of financial security. The popular belief is that once you purchase an investment property, a continuous stream of monthly rent payments will automatically flow into your bank account, boosting your income on a thrilling upward trajectory. So, before you leap headfirst into the attractive pool of financial prospects, you must first conduct thorough research. Resist the need to simply follow the crowd and instead arm yourself with extensive knowledge. Discover hidden characteristics, examine nuances, and challenge assumptions that others may take for granted. It's a changing market, and a knowledgeable investor is better prepared to negotiate the ups and downs that come with the pursuit of financial progress. Remember that the road to investment success is paved not only with good intentions, but also with a solid foundation of information that can withstand the storms of uncertainty. 4. Navigating the dangerous land of get-rich-quick schemes. Get-rich-quick schemes are a fast track to financial ruin. These schemes, which range from Ponzi schemes to overnight wealth claims, are intended to enrich the creator at the expense of your hard-earned money. Approach with caution if an opportunity promises sky-high returns with minimal risk. Consider this: if it takes 2 decades to make $200,000 in a profession, an enterprise that claims you can earn the same in a year is probably too good to be true. Use good judgment, and keep in mind that quick money often leads to quick issues. 5. The power of the emergency fund. Curveballs in life are unavoidable. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, or your washing machine decides to retire. Unfortunately, everything in life is not free. A lack of an emergency reserve is a costly financial blunder. According to 2019 Federal Reserve research, roughly 40% of American individuals could not fund a $400 emergency. Don't become a statistic. Instead, set up an emergency fund with a 10% automatic withdrawal from your paycheck. Financial experts advise saving at least 6 months' worth of living costs or, for increased security, a year's worth. 6. Diversifying your income portfolio. Relying on a single source of income is a dangerous game, especially in today's environment where job stability is more of a myth than a reality. Over 21 million people in the United States were laid off in 2018. Consider yourself a tree. Just as plants bear fruit from many branches, you should cultivate multiple income streams. Explore and learn new methods to make your money work for you on a regular basis. It's not only a wise decision, but it's also a safe one that will allow you to sleep soundly at night. 7. Credit cards, a double-edged sword. Credit cards are a useful tool, but relying on them excessively is a financial risk. The appeal of simple swiping might lead to spontaneous purchases and a distorted view of affordability. According to studies, when people use credit cards instead of cash, they spend up to 100% more. Break the habit of making cash payments, where the physical act of handing over money increases your awareness of the financial consequences. Avoid using credit cards as a one-way trip to debt. 8. Embracing calculated financial risks. In the financial world, the adage, no risk, no reward, holds true. While taking risks is necessary for wealth creation, they must be calculated. Saving money in a savings account may appear safe, but it will not grow your wealth. Consider investing in index funds, which have typically yielded roughly 7% per year. It's a measured risk with the potential for large returns, making the road to financial achievement more exhilarating. 9. Investing, not just saving money. Left in the bank may appear to be a secure bet, but it loses value over time due to inflation. Rather than being afraid to accept financial risks, it's better to invest sensibly. Money that stays idle will not grow, and saving without a purpose typically results in wasteful expenditure. To produce additional streams of income, invest your funds in stocks, real estate, REITs, or startups. Allow your money to work for you rather than sit in a bank account and lose value. 10. Just having one bank account. Maintaining a single bank account may appear to be a simple solution, but it is a financial tightrope with inherent risks. The intricacy of managing your financial affairs within the limits of a single account is the challenge. Consider your emergency fund, monthly payments, and college savings all competing for a place in the same financial field. It's a packed battleground where even the smallest mistake can cause chaos. Furthermore, when sudden splurges occur, they jeopardize the availability of critical cash set up for emergencies or tuition. This perilous position highlights the significance of variety in your financial ecology. Consider the prudence of composing a financial symphony with at least 3 independent bank accounts rather than relying on the shaky balance of a single account. The first, a safe haven for your emergency cash, serves as a financial safety net in the event of unforeseen adversity. The second account is in charge of managing your day-to-day bills and ensuring that your financial commitments are met in a timely manner. Now comes the exciting part, the third account, which I affectionately refer to as the play account. The play account is your financial haven, reserved just for frivolities, amusement, or that much-needed trip. By categorizing your funds, you may build a systematic framework that promotes financial responsibility while still allowing for the enjoyment of occasional leisure. But let's take it a step further and introduce the concept of an untouchable account. This account functions as a sacred vault, receiving monthly automated paycheck deductions. Consider it a financial guardian, keeping a portion of your money safe and out of reach of reckless spending. Don't let your financial landscape resemble a chaotic battleground. Instead, establish harmony by dividing your wealth through various accounts, each serving a specific role in your journey to financial empowerment. That's it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the subscribe button. Until next time.